Okay, now you should be able to hear me. It's gonna be a big day. Big day. Hello, testing, testing, testing. Hello, testing, testing. Oh yeah, it's good, it's good. Oh, let me actually check. Testing. Make sure how does the scrolling look? How bad is it? Testing, testing. Oh yeah, it's good, it's good. Oh. Okay, we're chilling. This is the first time I've ever live streamed without hardwire connection. Okay. Let's see if I get it. Hopefully. I don't need this open. Close that bar. Doing a good job. Never live stream on my Mac. MacBook Pro M3. Okay. I gotta lock in. Gotta make sure I don't show all my other stuff. Potentially, that'd be bad. There's nothing else on here though. This is just 3 how to buy the Switch. I was looking at this. I also have, in case I have this registration. Yeah, there's the weather. Okay. This is the plan. I have my old one right here. Let me grab it. My old one, I say old one, my first one. I've had this one since day one as well. I pre-ordered it. I made a funny video actually about getting it. This thing is definitely on the older side now. I still think mine still runs pretty well. I never really play off the dock, so maybe the Switch 2 will help me play more off the dock. We'll see. We can put it back on the dock, okay. I'd already drank all my hoist. It's too late to drink this, the remainder of this, but could do that. Okay. See, this looks decent. Face cam's kind of big, whatever. I think we're good. It's gonna be sprint for it. Probably. I don't know. I feel like a whole lot of people don't actually know this is coming out. Oh, I'm in line? Wait, what? Is it already open? Did I open it slightly early? I gotta do this number. So I'm in line. This Best Buy still doesn't have it. I'm trying to get the bundle because you save money on getting Mario Kart World. I'm not wanting to spend $80. Nor do I don't even know if I would. I want to get the game, but not for $80. I hope they lower it to 70, at preferably 60, but I know games are kind of becoming $70 now, so I get it, sort of. Not really. Yeah, how do I know? Because I'm logged in, right? Yeah, I'm logged in. This one, yeah, I'm going to be refreshing this now, because they probably, my clock is hopefully right. Coming soon. I have the right store. I know the Nintendo one is May 8th. It's going to probably be crazy. A lot of people are going to be trying to refresh.
I'll eventually call you back, you know, like.
You're in line. What if I refresh this? Is it bad? Refresh this. Refresh it one more time now. Refreshing. High demand product. Refresh again. Don't tell me you're broken. Refresh. Still not showing up. Am I stupid?
Yeah.
It's April 24th at 12 a.m. I'm in line. This is new. See, it says I'm in line. This one's still not showing anything. I know there's Target.
Yeah, I don't really get that.
Target's not working. That's okay. I'm in line.
The end of white collar.
This is really... I don't want the survey, sorry. Sorry, Best Buy, I don't want survey. Are they live? They should be.
Those are the best.
I'm in line. No, I have Best Buy right here. Still not showing anything. Let's see if Amazon does a whole random surprise. I'm looking at Amazon on my other screen here. Let me check GameStop. There's definitely not even... I don't think GameStop's open right now. Refresh. See, it doesn't even show this. Unless it's broken, unless it's delayed. When is Best Buy? Start at midnight Eastern Time on April 24th. Well, it's 10 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm in line. Dang, I wonder how quickly this is. I wonder how many people are actually trying to... I was expecting it to not be this many. I want the bundle. That's what everyone's in line for. Let me see if I can look for on a side page as I keep refreshing this one. If maybe everyone is trying to get the Mario Kart bundle, but what about just Switch 2? Due to heavy site traffic, you've landed in our waiting room. So even the normal Switch 2, I can't even... it's a waiting room. So I'm on a wait list for the normal Switch on this other side here. I'm gonna add this chat. Does it work? Yeah, I see I'm in line. Amazon's got nothing. Game is a site. I don't think I want that one.
Hey, John.
Yeah, what's up?
So rec starts Friday.
Yeah.
The op says it starts in the morning, but don't we have classes?
They probably mess it up. We do have classes. Aaron, I'm on a waiting list. I still haven't been able to get one. Literally, the main Switch 2 site isn't even letting me... Hold on. Let me try Target. Oh, what? I just added the Target. Hold on. I just added it to my cart on Target. Oh, page isn't working. Well, that's great. Target's being weird. Let me see if I have a Target app.
I'm gonna show
Yeah, Aaron, they probably messed up the op word. So why doesn't Target want to let me pre-order? I have one in cart. Can I sign into my Target? Yeah, Target is... Does it not like my Wi-Fi? I don't get what the deal is. I'm downloading that. I still don't see Best Buy even has it on here. And this deal, I know this deal is going fast, Walmart. I hope my spot is not. I hope refreshing it doesn't remove my spot. Yeah, it looks like I have one in my cart on Target, but I don't have... Yeah, does Target not work on Boingo wireless? Let me try a different Wi-Fi here. If that's why, that's going to be funny. Is Target down? It's been 7 minutes. Maybe everyone's glitching out. Maybe everyone in the world, or in the US right now, is trying to get this. All 360 million, whatever. Is Target website down? Yeah, it looks like Target website, tons of outages were just reported. Awesome. That's probably why it says I have a Switch 2 console in my... Okay, the maximum quantity of this item is already in my cart. So I have Switch 2 from Target. I don't want to buy it from Target, but I'm not picky. Where even is a Target? Oh, this site's taking its time to load now. It's taking its sweet time. Best Buy's moving. Something's happening with Best Buy. Maybe I'll just take this. Let me see if it'll let me sign in. It's letting me sign in to my Target. My Target password's incorrect. That's good. But now, well, because Target was down, if I can find my Target password, which I don't know if I can. I'm going to send a temporary code to my mail. I'm going to refresh this page again. I might have been able to get one from Target, but I don't want to speak too soon. Target, man. I'm getting a Target one. I'll create a passkey later. Page isn't working. It's still down. Okay. I might want to read what's going on X. Let me make sure nothing crazy checks. 30-minute warning. Random stuff. Yeah, I was following the Switch 2 news account. Yeah, I'm still in line. Yeah, hold the key. Hold my spot. I hope I've been in the line. I'm in line for 2 items. Oh. Okay. So that's nice to know I'm in line. That's 3 hours ago. GameStop is 11 a.m. These are the ones that I can do right now. Amazon's unlikely to appear. Yeah. It's okay. Let me go back. I almost made it. Am I signed in? I'm signed in to Target now. Let me click checkout. No way. I think I may have got one with Target. I think I may have got one with Target. It's because Target was shut down. I think, honestly, the Target website going down might have been what saved me. Is this the bundle? Something went wrong. Uh-oh. That's not good. Target's probably tripping. Maybe everyone wants it from Target. Shipping address. I can go pick it up. Shipping is free though. Okay. see here. Just typing in all my information. I'll show you the confirmation, hopefully. Okay. Save and continue. It might not come in the day it releases, though. It says June 6th to June 11th. That's why I'm not a fan of the shipping. I would go physically. I would like to go physically to pick this thing up. Fresh this one. How's the Nintendo website doing? Also taking a little bit of its time. It's probably less busy. Still not showing up at Best Buy. Still in line for Walmart, but for some reason Target is just answering right now. They are answering my... We'll see though. Target's having outages and stuff. Lots of outages have been reported on Target. I'm looking at this website right now too. Yeah, lots. Is Best Buy website down? They also are reporting a lot of outages. Wow. Is Walmart website down? That's when you know Nintendo has power over us. That's a lot. Not right now though. Walmart's doing good. Walmart's robust though. Walmart's robust. Maybe not as many people are trying to get it from Walmart. Where even is my nearest Target? I would like to go pick it up in person. There's one nearby. I could go do that. I don't have that option. Well, now my Target's broken. Doge is down 7%. Yeah, I have some Dogecoin. Thanks for letting me know, Robin. Let's see. Target reports high. Best Buy reports high. Walmart standing strong. Use Target app. Oh, what's up, y'all? Use Target app. Can't even put it anywhere. Yeah, I need to do that. You're right. Let me go on Target app. I downloaded it. Target app wasn't working though. That's why I was on here. Let me refresh Best Buy. Still in line at Walmart. It's probably not going to change. Let's see here. Yeah, the Target app is not bueno for me at least. Let's see. I'm gonna refresh Target again. Target gets close. Okay, hold on. Target gets close. Do I have to... Let me see. What if I click edit the cart? I'm not even signed in. Oh yeah, I'm signed in. Because I can go pick this up. Order pickup not yet available. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Checkout. Free shipping. Checkout. Tax, $25. Yeah, we gotta let's pay that tax. $5.25. Technically, I'm getting this bundle. I'm saving money. The taxes obviously bump it up. I'm saving $5 on the Mario game because of taxes. Dang, Colorado. Okay, let me put in my shipping address again. Hope you can't see it in my glasses. If you do, just keep it a secret. Not that this is really that useful. Okay. I can't even pre-order anywhere. Yeah, it's... This one's rough. I'm in line for both the the Switch 2 and the Switch 2 bundle. Okay, it's loading checkout. Still loading checkout. Let's refresh Best Buy. Shipping restrictions. That's not good. No way.
77 mil.
Let me see if I put my address on one line. Maybe that'll help. There's gotta be a way to format my address to where it does work. That's progress. Target, that's progress. Shipping restriction.
Oh my gosh, it keeps getting me
Am I not in line anymore? No, I'm in line. Doesn't like the P.O. box part. It has to be. It has to be a P.O. box. I'm sorry.
Times 100.
Dang. Maybe. Let me see how I format my address on Amazon. This might be possible.
Oh wow.
Shipping restrictions still. So Walmart, you don't want to bring this up here to me at the academy? Dang. That's harsh. Yeah, so I have the invite. Bink, I have the invite. It's May 8th, so, you know, that's when I would try it again. Oh, I was in line for the Walmart one. I'm blind. I think we got it. I don't mind Walmart. This is good. Walmart protection plan, bless you.
Thank you.
This is, okay, decline. I don't need the protection. Can I pick up? Because you're not going to like my address. Can I pick up? Max 1. Can I pick up? Okay, maybe it doesn't want me to pick up. Or maybe it's going crazy. I want... Okay, what if I click shipping? Delivery not available. Well, yeah. Okay, let me do something real quick. Gonna close this. Gonna move this over here. I'll keep Best Buy as a potential because, you know, it says I have 8 minutes and 48 seconds left to buy. The question is, gotta let me buy it. On Walmart. Max 1. Nope. Pre-order. Decline. View cart. Okay. I think we're looking good. Shipping is available. Pickup's not available. Okay. Free shipping arrives by Thursday. Where are you shipping to? I want you to ship. We'll see if it lets me ship. Unable to verify address. Okay. Let me try this one. We couldn't verify address, which could lead to delivery delays or loss. Okay. Okay. I can't. I thought they would be allowing me to get this in store. Let's see here. You might not be able to. Let me edit this address. Let me see how I have it in Amazon. Amazon gives me the recommended way to do it. I gotta pull that up again. And Best Buy still not working. Oh, click the wrong one. Click the wrong one. Your address is... Okay, let me try that. Maybe it'll verify it this way. Let's try it. This gives me 6 more minutes. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think this is gonna work. Wait, it doesn't, it's not letting me. Where's the confirm button?
Yeah, man. ghosts in there.
I filled everything out you wanted. Yeah, you can save that. Okay. That's the right address. Let me just change the zip code real quick. Maybe that's why it's messing up. No, that doesn't matter. Oh, wait, it found it. Suggested address. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay. Zip code number, because it's like 2 technically, but not really. Technically 2, actually. I don't know. It's weird. It's a long story. Let me just refresh this. I kind of want to see if Best Buy ever works. No. Okay, I don't have time to worry about that. So let me continue to check out. Review the order. I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna show you guys this. Just don't want to show my stuff. Oh, I gotta get my card. What card do I want to use? Credit card. Where's my wallet? Probably need that. Okay. We'll put this on. This one. Get some points. You know what I mean? Get some points. I do have like a Walmart account too. Can I actually pay with that in here? Oh, well, I think it already has my Walmart stuff logged in. Whatever. I don't have a whole lot of time. Let me just add the 4 digits. Yeah, it's 4, guys. Amex.
You're so pretty.
Tax updates for this order. Okay. Shipping free. Regulatory fees 25. So I'm paying $5.25, saving $5 on Mario Kart World. So I'm paying $75, but taxes. Hey, gotta pay Uncle Sam. Now kick back and relax. They'll take care of the rest. Nice. Okay. Everything. Okay, let me. I don't like how it shows my payment method either, but I can assure you that I have got the Switch 2. Switch 2. Dang. So that took 23 minutes. I actually had to check a bunch of stuff. I want to see. Oh, wait. Let me not show that. Yeah, Target is still fighting. Because if I open the Switch 2, I can click pre-order. I already have it in the cart. I can click view cart and check out. Check out. Oh, it didn't like my address. Yeah, I forgot about that. Walmart did. Now, I'm going to try to confirm. Maybe I can show you some version of this. Okay. Oh, nice. I got the email. I got the payment from American Express. They received it. Let me show you this email. Without the order number. Without the address, there's no way. Yeah, Target's weird, man. Target is awkward. I have a confirmation email. Let me see. It's just showing everything. Let me click view order. Walmart app. Got Walmart app. Target, go to the website. It might work on the Target website on Google because the app is going crazy right now. But been in line for 24 minutes. I was in line for, I think, 17, 18 minutes. I'd have to look back on the stream, but stay in line. I did get out of line to get the Mario Kart World bundle. So I did just purchase that a little bit ago, which was cool. And I think it actually took me out of line for the other one. I don't think I could try to get the normal Switch. The Switch 2. Oh, this is Best Buy. My bad. Yeah, Best Buy, it's just said coming soon the entire time. So I haven't even... Yeah, click pre-order now. Pre-order starts now. It's all over the place. So I was in line. I'm actually still in line for the normal Switch. I'm going to go ahead and leave the line. Give someone else an opportunity. Oh, whoops. Give someone else an opportunity to get it. Because I got the one I wanted, thankfully. Actually, yeah. You tried on the website as well. It didn't work. Dang. So Walmart, or Target reported outages. Target and Best Buy both. Walmart was robust here. So actually might have this already open. I got a lot of tabs open. But Target, they've been having a whole lot of reported outages. So Target was not able to sustain. I think a lot of people Went to Target. Let's see.
I saw that one too.
You can see all my updates for today. I was looking at random stuff in the news. I saw Emmanuel Macron said a bunch of stuff maybe about the euro, but I don't think it was actually true. Then I was looking at the Ukraine-Russia peace talks. But outages. Let me search Walmart. Walmart's good. Walmart had some outages earlier. They're solid. So check out Walmart. Stay on that line and don't leave the line. And then Best Buy. Best Buy is also reporting outages. They're still at coming soon. They haven't reported as many yet. Best Buy. Best Buy. Okay, it says it's right here. They got it, but still says coming soon. I'm gonna see. I think more people are leaning towards the bundle. I'd have to see. It saves money. I have still yet to see Best Buy, at least at my location, work. Dang. Here. Oh, I had it double loaded. That's hilarious. I'm kind of concerned what else is under here. Okay. Hope you like the bear. Peaceful background. You can't see it, but I also have the weather. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Walmart's your best bet. Stay on Walmart. It'll be so subtle when it shows up, so keep looking at your screen. Keep looking at your screen. Yeah, I hope this makes it here. And I hope it doesn't get damaged on the way. But this is good. I'll be here during that time. I got it, purchased it, saved $5 because I had to pay taxes, saved $5 on Mario Kart World. I'll take it. Tariffs didn't raise the price, which is cool. We lowered them, died them down. So they were more comfortable with their probably keeping that price, but probably keep it regardless. But also delaying the release probably actually made it more feasible for people in the US to purchase it. Maybe increase the individual's chances, because I think a lot of people, after watching the video when they announced the direct, there's probably a lot of hype. A lot of people were like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this thing, and later in the day, I think, is when they wanted to open pre-orders. I think it would have been a lot harder for people to get it. Now it's late in the day, midnight Eastern time. People may have not been as prepped, or they might have forgot because it's easy in the middle of the week. That's probably why they chose middle of the week. So, but yeah, let me know, y'all, if you guys are trying to get it. Bink, if you guys are still here, and Zopso, let me know if you guys are also able to get one.
So it's not an elephant.
I was on a wait list for.
Both of them. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna be honest.
Still waiting in line. I'll wait for you. I'll wait with you for a little bit. Walmart's still strong. Stay in line for Walmart. Walmart's doing a good job. Walmart's doing good. And maybe it'll die down. Maybe they actually don't run out. Maybe they're just slowly looking at each person in line and being like, okay, we're safe. Okay, we're safe. It's kind of cool. You can buy the Switch 2 edition. Jamboree TV. This is $80. Dang. I should have looked at these while I was in line. Target, don't even try Target, man. Target, I never liked Target. I was never a Target guy. Target is going through it right now. Target is going through it right now. They're going through the pain. Walmart has the infrastructure. Best Buy, I'm surprised. They're not down. I think Best Buy is just cautious. I don't know. They got their whole stuff going on. I mean, maybe it's my location. That's true. Yeah, I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I got classes, some PE stuff. Oh, what? Oh, it's just 5:30 days. You have the game separately. This is smart for people that want to get the game anyways. But if they, I should have bought this one because I'm gonna get Donkey Kong Bonanza. That would have saved me. Actually, well, yeah, that would have saved me money. Would have saved me some money overall. Oh, this one will let you pre-order. So yeah, okay. So this is good to know. This one's good to know. If you're willing to pay that amount, that I should have got that one. I would have got that one to get the Donkey Kong Bonanza. $70. Actually, hold on now. Hold on a minute. Hold on, actually, because I 525, 70, 80, 90. No, it's about the same. Yeah, 75 or 70, but I 25, 95. Yeah, I saved like $5 maybe. Taxes probably broke even, so it's okay. Yeah, a couple dollars. This would have been a good bundle. I should have tried to get this one. I'm not gonna steal someone's bottom line. Okay. When does this game come out, anyways? I think it's July, right? July something. July 17th. Yeah. I'd actually want to wait to get this because I won't be in the location of it now. Okay. I hope you shouldn't have to wait that long. When did you go in line? Because I entered the line basically at 10, right? Or at midnight, whenever it opened, the minute it opened. In fact, you have the third dimension. That's funny. What other games are coming on this thing? I don't actually know. Oh, I watched the direct. See, these big packages, I guarantee you, if I go in line to pre-order this thing with all these games, that's not even a bad deal. I bet there's barely a line. Okay, there is a line. Probably a lower line. This is a good bundle. Oh, it has... Oh, what? How much is this bundle? $730. You get Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Party Jamboree. This would have been an extra $200. This game's $70. This game is $80. Do you save money? Sorry, I basically at 11 on 1 year time. Okay, yeah. You should be getting in. Do you have the normal Switch one or the bundle one? Because I didn't get the bundle offer the entire time I was on. I don't know if they were just paused it for me or something. Or I got the bundle one. I didn't get the just standalone Switch 2. Okay, you got the bundle. I suspect if you give it another 10, 15 max, you should get it. Let me see. I could be wrong. I'm just speculating here, but let's see. The console's 570. So 500 plus 70. They're probably just buying them all in one, but it's probably like the same price. Yep, it's the same price. Okay. So I still, yeah, I can buy these separately. It's just combining them. It's a cool bundle. Scared of scalpers? Yeah, I would just wait. I wouldn't get it. I think the waves, are you signed up? Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? Did you sign up on Nintendo's thing? Let me see if I can load it.
It's June. Ooh. Wait, where's March? Oh.
Let's see if it died down. Oh, wow. It's going crazy now. Yikes. What is going on, Walmart? Walmart, you good? Let me check Walmart. Walmart's doing okay. Well, we'll see. Walmart might be having some issues. Nintendo is destroying it right now. Let's open the Switch 2 up. Let's try this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a line. I'm gonna leave line. Wait, did it say the deal is almost gone? Let me click that again. I kind of want to see. Yeah, waiting room. Now it's, but stay in that line. You'll see it on your screen. Watch your screen. It'll subtly change. They try to get people to not pay attention or leave or something and not notice it. Yeah, this site is infinitely refreshing. I'm not even refreshing it anymore. It's always fun to kind of see how the world reacts, or the US in this case is reacting to all this. So I signed up with Nintendo. as well, because their stuff, I think I signed up. Yeah, I signed up April 2nd. May 8th was the first wave. This would have been good. I'm kind of glad I'm not getting it directly through them. I think Walmart is more robust for shipping. Oh, it's sold out? Really? Oh, go to it looks like Best Buy lets you. Maybe Best Buy, maybe it took them a while. Go to Best Buy. Best Buy, and maybe shipping not available. Look at your store. I think Best Buy was talking to different stores. Check them out and try to get in their line. Okay, this is Walmart. You said it sold out. Ooh, they had a technical issue. This is the normal Switch too. Normal Switch. I need to stop saying that. The non-bundle, just plain Switch 2. Let me check the. Okay, the deal is almost gone. This item is likely to sit out, but you can stay in line. Ooh, so they probably have too many. They probably know their inventory. They probably have too many people. Can't Puerto Rico, so Best Buy won't work for me. Ugh, dang. Yeah, it's been saying that since it's been saying that since you started. Well, it might have changed because at first I'm pretty sure. I hope, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. I hope it said something different. It says probably something similar, like hang tight. But I'd have to go back in the stream. I remember, because if you were a minute later than me, that'd be crazy. How about for my Nintendo store? The My Nintendo store, different scenario. For Walmart and stuff, it said two different things, but they probably are. Stay in the waiting line, though, because people might cancel. I would wait. Maybe not that long. I mean, one of you guys, yeah, so said he had to work, but there'll always be more. I wouldn't buy it from a scalper. They'll send waves, and they'll send them at random times, so put notifications on. They usually do the email notifications. But for the My Nintendo, the first wave, GameStop's good, too. GameStop wasn't working for me, but or no, it was actually. I just decided not to. They start May 8th for My Nintendo, and they'll send you an email. People are already reselling it on eBay. No way. I actually got to check that. I'm going to check that right now. First wave May 8th, and they're going to send you an email. You get 72 hours to react, which is kind of nice. People are already reselling the Switch 2 on eBay. Let me look at this. Already upscaled it, but they're trying to do like a reasonable amount. Most likely scalpers. Yep. Aaron, that was insane. I barely got it.
You got it?
I did. I got it on Walmart. Target shut down. I didn't try GameStop. I probably could have. Best Buy just didn't show up. I think now I can get. Let me see. I could get in a waiting line now for Best Buy, but it said coming soon for the majority of the amount, but they're already reselling the Switch 2 on eBay. This is a new listing, just got listed, I'm sure. Yeah. That sucks that people do this. Already upscale it. 700 and 800. Oh yeah, this is more reasonable for people who really want it, because that one wasn't the bundle one. Let's see, 500, 450, 650, 650. That's ridiculous. 660, yeah, 700. Pre-sale confirmed. See, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not doing that to somebody. 680. Wow. I'm so sorry. This is terrible. 750. Someone's reselling. Is this the normal one? It's the bundle, at least. My bundle doesn't even look like that. Maybe they changed the design. 750. An extra $250. See, I remember with the Xbox Series X, 1,000. I bet there is 1,000. I bet some people are crazy. Switch 2 costs $700. I feel ripped off. Wait. Normally, there's no way at stores. Well, 700 Australian dollars. I've been in Australia. I know your currency, I think, is a little. Let me see. Could be wrong. Yeah. So I guess conversion, what? Yeah, you'd be paying. Yeah. Yeah, I know there's different dollars. 700. Yeah. Yikes. I ain't buying that from a reseller. Nope. Nope. There's so many already. Yikes. You got it, Zopso? It came up? Oh my gosh. That's actually huge. That's awesome to hear. Are you Walmart, I think, is the place. Walmart was the stable one this time around. I got the Switch from GameStop, the original Switch. I'm waiting for Nintendo to release the 4DS, honestly, true. I loved the 3DS, loved the DS. I had a DSi, liked it a lot. Had a 3DS, sold it, got the new 3DS. Probably gonna end up selling my, I've had the original Switch since day one. I don't necessarily, dude, that's awesome. I honestly, I was really hoping you were able to get it. That's gonna be huge. It's gonna be good. And I like, thankfully it's cross-platform. It'd be nice if they add a 3DS, or probably DS first. I think they will. They have to. They just added the GameCube. They need, DS is next. It's inevitable to be next for Nintendo Virtual Machine, whatever it is on Switch Online. Mario Party does not need to be $80. By the way, that's ridiculous. Taking a while to check out. Oh, it's taking a while. Hopefully you have it. That'd be insane if they didn't. So, dang.
Interesting.
Ooh-wee. Let me know, Zope. So I'm staying on until you got that confirmed. Wii Virtual Console. If they announced Wii Virtual Console on the Switch 2
Sorry.
before announcing these pre-orders, I probably wouldn't be able to get one. There'd probably be a million bots already on the waiting list, because they know people are going to want that. The Wii Virtual Machine, especially, they're preparing for that. The controllers, I'm sure they added a lot of motion and stuff to it with that game, I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called, but the wheelchair sports game. It's probably a bad way to explain it. But you get what I mean, and it's like... And the mouse capability of the controller, there's no way they're not preparing for a Wii remote. And the Switch, the original Joy-Cons would have done a great job with it, but I think the Switch 2, with the amount of storage it has, they're preparing for GameCube, they're preparing for Wii. Yeah, they'd probably make a Wii Switch controller, and Nintendo would then, if Nintendo does that, Nintendo's gonna go crazy. How's their stock doing? Their stock is pretty consistent. Their stock is pretty stable. Their US stock, that is. I always wonder. I don't remember it going up substantially with the Switch coming out. Even now, it's after hours down 3%. Sometimes I wonder on that, but I like the red. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is... Oh, but they added a new... So I keep forgetting. They've been working on... I think their emphasis here is the games. Nintendo's emphasis is always the games, right? They're working on trying to get people to buy the great games on the Switch, similar to how they remade a lot of the games on the Wii U to the Switch, or made the edition another version really quick. Nintendo just milks money out of you. $80 is oh my gosh, it's just ridiculous. But I didn't play this game. Cyberpunk is $70 in Australia. That's like $110. Yeah, I remember it was nice when I traveled to Australia. It was nice. Canada as well. The U.S. dollar has some power. U.S. dollar has some power. Yeah. That definitely that 110, just that number feels like robbery. This sucks. You can't get one? Are you on the Walmart wait list? Go on Best Buy, too, because Best Buy is probably location dependent, because it looks like pickup. I can still pick up at my store, I think. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's a popular store, Colorado Springs. Depending on your location. But I'm sure there's going to be more until it releases, right? And there'd probably be some flash sales when it does. I already have mine pre-ordered. Nice average show. That's good. Yeah. So some of you were successful. Siberia. That's a funny name. It's spelled cyber. And hopefully you guys are able to get one soon. Get the email notifications. The My Nintendo is good. I think My Nintendo people might have slept on, honestly, in the US, because why wait till May? Like, a lot of them who maybe didn't get it that initial time, they might have been on the wait list, but maybe they weren't, or maybe they joined later. If you were able to join April 2nd, I was able to join April 2nd. They charge, oh, you got it. They charge your card. Yeah, I checked. I was like, I want to make sure my card is charged. I have an order number. I want the full shebang. I want to make sure I got it.
You gonna do what?
They're shipping it, so I'm probably not going to get a day of. I was going to try to do have both do a comparison video, play Mario Kart World day of releases, stuff like that, live stream. But I have the purchase. I wish I could call them and ask, like, hey, ship it to your store. I'll go drive it there. Maybe it'll come earlier, but yeah, that's good. That's good you got it. So some of us successful, some not. It's hard. What I learned this time around, though, just for the future, because they're going to keep releasing consoles, they're going to keep releasing stuff. I got on the Walmart. I think Walmart I liked a lot. Best Buy was okay, but Best Buy, I didn't. Walmart was great. I didn't have to update the site or anything. I just sat there on the page where you supposedly can click pre-order. But it's definitely Switch 2 with Mario. Good, you got the bundle. But I stayed on the Walmart site, and you can see it on the video. I stayed on the Walmart site, and then I noticed it changed. Same with when I was out of the line. When I mean noticed it changed, I mean I didn't refresh the page. It just changed itself. Email confirmation says Monster Hunter. I'm going to check mine now that you said that, just in case. There's no way it's Monster Hunter, unless they glitched you out. But you still gotta Switch 2. The game will be easy to get. I mean, money, of course, but Walmart, whatever those sites are, I had them all open. I just waited on the site page. I refreshed not at the time it opens, but I refreshed 10 seconds before, 5 seconds before, but I refreshed during a 20-second duration up until the point. It's like a science. It's like a whole science for this thing. Yeah, mine says Mario Kart World for order history. Yep, got one bundle at Walmart. Walmart for the win this time, right, Jose? Walmart for the win. For most people, Walmart's reliable. Walmart, I think a lot of people, it's late, especially in the US right now. A lot of people probably aren't wanting to stay up for this. Maybe some people are. Yours says Monster. That must be a glitch. The deal's still going on. I would always say just wait in the line. There's no point of leaving the line unless you gotta sleep or something. I'm not gonna steal a spot in the line. But again, Best Buy hit that one. I think Best Buy is more promising right now because there's pickup options. Now, I don't know how confident I am in their line. There's no other bundle. There's no Monster Hunter bundle to my knowledge, so there's no way they gave you Monster Hunter. I don't see Monster Hunter mentioned anywhere on mine. I don't see it on my email confirmation. Yeah. I can't even load the page. They charged me. They got my address. What if Nintendo makes a Switch 2 and then drops a new 3DS? That'd be funny. Oh, before I answer that one, Switch 2 better not be a flop. I suspect that it's not going to go... I don't know if it's going to have the same success as the original, but Nintendo has a way of being successful. I mean, Wii U wasn't the best. Switch 2, it looks the same. People love the original Switch. Mario Kart World, that's going to be a big seller. There's a lot of people who are just going to go get it, and they're going to stop getting the the Switch. They're just gonna stop making it. Some people are gonna accidentally buy the Switch original, and they're not gonna have much issues until they realize, like with DS and 3DS, oh no, I bought the wrong one. There's gonna be some of those, but hopefully not too many. The 2 is very clear on the box. And I think people will try to clarify. It's more streamlined. A lot of people knew the Switch. When they see Switch 2 or whatever, they're gonna be like, oh, they made another one, like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. So it's probably not as special, Nintendo. It's probably not gonna feel as special because I don't think Nintendo's ever done a console. Yeah, I don't. That's a concern, and not a lot. I can't think of any Nintendo console on the top of my head that had a 2. Maybe none. 2DS. But that's a concern. It's definitely a concern because, and Nintendo, like Xbox, they'll spend some time. The games will still come out on the previous console. I don't think Nintendo has that plan. Not with Mario Kart World, right? In 7 years, right? 7 years, something like that. That's how long it's been around, the Nintendo Switch. So Nintendo's taking a risk here, and I think they really like how their console's designed with this handheld and home console experience. And if they want to keep that, they can probably keep that. When Nintendo was making both a handheld and a home console, I think they did a really good job at that. They combined it. They're probably going to stick with that. Saves people money. So, I don't know. I'm speculative too. Switch has the power of a tablet from 2010. It's honestly pretty strong. I thought it had the power of a Xbox One. I want to say Xbox One. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Switch 2 has the power of an Xbox One. I don't know. I have no clue. But I'd have to look. They had custom NVIDIA, I think, chip, similar to a mobile device. I don't have complaint. See how like GameStop True get there the moment it opens. The thing with oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I'm reading your messages and I keep thinking more about other stuff. Okay, so I know Zopso's out. Switch to tablet. Oh, Nintendo Switch specs. I don't care a whole lot on their specs because they make great games. They keep exclusive games, and they've always emphasized, because you have Xbox and PlayStation, they make these super strong consoles, great stuff, and they have so many games you can play. Nintendo has that level of just, special games that for some reason they're just good. They spend a lot of time on the games, the quality, the experience. You don't need a whole lot of power for that, and their gimmicks, like their concepts, are cool. The Wii, obviously, like uniqueness, and you don't need the Wii doesn't have a lot of power, right, compared to the consoles during its time, and it did really well. So yeah, absolutely, Nintendo making their consoles weaker is probably a good move, and they have so much ability for growth, and they've done it so slowly to where they make, like, this is a 4K console, but they could have made one arguably in 2017, or they could have made a 4K Switch, but they didn't. Like, they take their time, and there's so many easy ways to make their games better. I mean, it took Mario Kart 8, they made a deluxe version, then the world, which, kind of like Forza now with open world mentality and stuff. It's like they could have made that a long time ago, but they didn't. They do that purposely because they know there's so much room to grow, and if they slowly do it, they know they're going to keep getting people latching on. Nintendo just has that pull. Nintendo makes their exclusives. That's also very true. They master their hardware. It's big. It's like Apple. It's why Apple's really successful too. They just actually beat Samsung for the largest global market share in mobile phones. I think they have 18 or 19%. Samsung had 18 or 17%. So they make a lot of their own. You buy Nintendo consoles to play Nintendo games. That's why you buy it. Xbox, they have their exclusives, right? Halo. PlayStation has their exclusive, right? Horizon Zero Dawn. Games like that. But you get Nintendo, you utilize Nintendo's uniqueness and then you play their exclusive games, you know they made it. You know the console's at the forefront and how it works. The experience is also at the forefront. And they kind of make the best people that know how to make a game are probably the people that can understand the holistic approach of the experience, and Nintendo's mastered that with hardware and software. Apple, same thing. I had a Wii U. I bought the Wii U when consoles were $300. I bought the Wii U. Okay, yeah, I don't want to be in this line and screw someone else up. But I bought the Wii U a year after. I waited a little bit. I was not a huge fan of it. I had a 3DS. Wasn't a huge fan at first, but the games were great. The Wii U didn't sell, and that's why I'm concerned with the Switch 2 a little bit. Because, the sequel, people couldn't understand it, but they probably didn't want to call it the Wii 2. But Wii U was terrible as well. The Switch capitalized on the issues that the Wii U had, right? Wii U had great games. They brought a lot of games to the Switch. The Switch was what the Wii U should have been. Tech wasn't probably there at the time. But I liked the console. I loved the console. I liked it just as much as the Wii. Because of the games. So I'm hoping that Nintendo has a lot of good games coming up, right? Let's look at that, right? A lot of games. I mean, obviously, a diehard fan like myself, I know the console's going to have great games. It's Nintendo. I've never been disappointed in their games. Mario Kart World, people are questioning it. Nintendo's trying different things. Nintendo has the comfort and ability to try different things. They called it a controller, which confused a lot of parents. Wait, what do they call a controller? Oh, the Wii U. Yeah. Yeah, it was confusing. It had a lot of potential. How they marketed it was a little rough. The Switch 2, I think they're doing a good job on the Switch 2. Clearly it's sold out. That's a good sign. They've already had millions of buyers. That's a good sign. I think we'll see. I mean, we want them. Let's see if the just casual gamer will buy it. Nintendo is filled with casual gamers. Nintendo Switch 2, I don't think people are going to be too confused, especially how they made their game. It's not on here, but this emphasis, because this is a very iconic logo now. The 2 right by, I just feel like you can't miss that. And when you look at the games, the red is very unique compared to the current games. I think they're trying to make it clear, hey, this is the second one. This is the second one. I don't think they're going to do a Switch 3 or anything. That would get way too confusing. And that's obviously going to be 7 years down the line or so, right? But they'll probably try something different. Donkey Kong Bonanza, yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. I was looking at bundles with more of them. I should have maybe got one of those. But I'm thinking of getting Donkey Kong Bonanza. I probably will get Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'll probably just wait to get it. I'm not really concerned about individual games. I don't, because I'll probably get it digitally. So I'm not worried about that. But yeah, most of these games I'm going to... 256 gigabytes of storage, too. Huge jump from the Switch. So a lot of games I'm going to try to get online, or if I can get them on sale. And it's nice because you can sell Nintendo games and the console. Even you can probably sell the Switch still for $150 at like GameStop if it's in good conditions. It's pretty good. Pretty good return on investment. Very similar to Apple products with return on investment. A return on when you sell it. I want to get Kirby. Never played that one. Not big into Street Fighter. Mario Party. I can still play the current Switch games I have, which I will. I have a pretty decent library, right? Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm not going to buy it again to play the Switch 2 edition. Sorry. But I have Tears of the Kingdom. I might get the upgrade pack. Sonic Shadow Generations getting a Switch 2 version. Okay. I'm glad I got this. This was ridiculous. I got it for $50 without tax. I'll take it. I might get Mario Party. I heard this is like the best Mario Party that they made, which is kind of cool. Jamboree. Interesting names, but well, whatever. Works. But $80, like, with the extent. I just 70. I don't like the feeling of that. I think I can do 60. I want to go back to 60. I want to go back to 40. 40 was nice. 40 was stayed around a while. But dang. I know some Switch games are 50, but what other games? Now I need to go. Where inflation makes things so hard. Yeah, definitely. It does. I try to combat it the best I can. Where do I go? Shop, games. Got all the switches. Yeah, Nintendo likes the ecosystem too. They like the Switch ecosystem there, and that's where I was like, the cross-platform is important. Like with the Wii U, they brought Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2 and the Wii U. Mario Kart World, I get why they didn't. The game would probably just be too much for it. Maybe not. I don't know. But I wish they gave. I get why they didn't. No, they want to get sales for the Switch too. I get why they didn't have it. But they want to build an ecosystem. I mean, inflation, things cost more money. It'd be nice if we could still use the original Switch for Mario Kart World, for Donkey Kong Bonanza, like some of the games coming out this year. They might be capable on the Switch. And they probably would have got, maybe that would have even increased normal Switch sales, knowing that you could play those games, but get why they didn't. It might have not been powerful enough. 4K, that's a huge jump. Even if they made Donkey Kong Bonanza 30 FPS, Mario Kart World 30 FPS, not as enjoyable, people would still get it though. It's like Breath of the Wild. On both. Okay, so these are games I know I want to play for the channel. If Nintendo doesn't add themes, yeah, I was a little disappointed. Not a lot of growth. I like simplicity. I like minimalism. So I was okay overall. But I would have liked to see a little bit of a change. I'd like to make it feel like a little bit of a different experience. I think Xbox Series X was similar. PlayStation always kind of had a lame home screen, but I was kind of hoping Xbox did a little bit something different. Nintendo has and that's another thing. Nintendo has a lot of potential. Like they could update how it looks. They could update. I actually haven't looked at how powerful the Switch 2 is because I don't really care. But the home screen, they could make it a little bit more. It doesn't take a lot of power to run a home screen. Yeah. The handhelds always had cool themes and stuff. You think about it, the home consoles were always very. The GameCube was awful, right? The Wii's was cool concept. The Wii U's was and the Switch, bare bones. Let's see here. Pokemon Legends. I want to get that one. I missed some of the recent Pokemon games, but I want to play Pokemon Legends. I had Arceus, that was good. Arceus. Obviously, Metroid Prime 4. I got to play the first three. 3DS was honestly like a really good console. It might be my favorite Nintendo console. I think about it. 3DS was fantastic. They need a virtual machine. After they make the DS and the Wii, I'd honestly rather them skip the Wii and make 3DS one, or after the DS one. It's coming one day. I know it is. One day. Xenoblade Chronicles and I wanted to play Mario and Luigi Brothership. Donkey Kong Country Returns, that'd be cool. Want to get Jamboree. I want to get the Legend of Zelda ones. He'll grant you happy birthday and give you game deals. That'd be nice. Nintendo gets enough money for me. It'd be nice if they gave me a break every once in a while, right? This is cool. I have this on the Switch now. Nintendo 64. Paper Mario's good. I don't know if this game did well. I never saw. Let me see. Yeah, these are pretty much. Yeah, big games. I think Metroid Prime 4. I think they said it's coming on both, right? It's probably gonna have 2 versions. That's kind of nice if they have games that are still gonna have 2 versions. This might be one. I hope so. Same with Pokemon Legends. If these are the only 2 games that are exclusives that have currently been announced, I think they'll still make sales on both the Switch and Switch 2, which they want to do that. There's no reason not. Use the Switch. People will still have a lot of fun with it. Nintendo is known for having people use their consoles for a long time. Xbox, not as much. that might change as Nintendo keeps building these virtual machines, like, because you can play a lot, and Switch 2 is cross-platform, so it makes more sense. But people still probably people still find Wii's to play. People still find DS, 3DS to play. The Switch could be something similar with its massive game library. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Where's Kirby Forgotten Land? I was trying to find that one. That's one I want to get. Probably Josue, a good friend of mine, Suelo22, he got it. Played it. Good time. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks good. I was hoping the 3D Mario, get why they didn't. This is a cool concept, though. I'm actually really excited to check this game out. It looks like a lot of fun. Felt like a Mario Odyssey vibes. I hope Cappy shows up in Mario Kart World somehow, even if it's just a skin. Okay. This was good. I was successful. Some others, you average Joe, other people were successful. That's good. But with that, I am out of here. That's good. Oh, you got mine. Oh, you got a Target. You're getting 2. I think Switch 2 is Nintendo's really in that. Nobody wanted to put their Switch in their pocket. Yeah, I remember. I think people tried to. Yeah, I think they tried to explain that. I'm glad they made it larger. I think I'll actually play it portable now. Is it? Switch 2 is HD, right? Is Switch 2 screen OLED? LCD. Because I know they made the Switch 2 OLED. Is that going to be a nicer screen? But it's 7.9. No, it's still going to be better. LCD is going to look better. Especially at that size in the OLED. Yeah, it'll be better. I might actually use it portably, because I honestly did not like playing the Switch. The original Switch, because I have the original Switch, V1. I never leave the dock. Maybe the first couple weeks, a few times with Breath of the Wild, which was the only game I had for the most part, for that time. So, yeah, Best Buy is good. I was looking at Best Buy. That's why I was kind of hoping to get it from, but Walmart worked for me. Walmart's good too. Let me see here. Yeah, well, no, I don't think it. Maybe they changed it to say see details. No, I can still click pre-order and wait in line here. It's probably less of a line. We'll see. Hopefully everyone who wants it gets it. People complaining about the price, and they said OLED would be better. Maybe some people will get OLED versions of the Switch. Walmart, yep, most people looks like got from Walmart. They didn't have any outages. Looks like they had some, but not a whole lot. Target, I haven't heard. I don't know if one person said they got. Yeah, Sebastian, you said Target. Target had some issues, but it looks like they went away. And then does GameStop have any issues? I'm a human. GameStop had some, not a lot. No, Walmart didn't report that many. Who is it? Target, Best Buy. Yeah, Best Buy reported some. Theirs look like they've substantially declined. They fixed theirs quick. Nice. It's good. Godspeed.